Critch, and today we are going to start a series of 5 vlogs looking at different exercises that you can do at home to get started on your fitness journey. This is something that you can do if you have very little time or very little equipment and you're just wanting to get something going. So the first workout we're going to do today is a Tabata style workout, which is basically an interval program of 8 rounds, 20 seconds of work followed by 10 seconds of rest. And that allows you to get a lot of repetitions in a small amount of time. And Kelly's going to help us demonstrate the movements that you're going to do today. So Kelly, you want to come up? The first movement today is going to be mountain climbers. So for a mountain climber, Kelly's going to find the top of a push-up position, so basically a plank, and she's going to bring one foot to the outside of her hand. And then she's going to switch. And that would be 1 repetition on each side. And she would do as many of those as possible in 20 seconds and then rest for 10 seconds. The next exercise is going to be push-ups. And there's a couple different ways you can do these. A standard push-up, you're going to start from the top of that plank position and on your toes. Nice straight midline here. And she's going to lower her chest all the way to the floor and then press all the way back up. That's a standard push-up. You can also do this from your knees. So Kelly's going to drop to her knees. The range of motion stays the same. She's going to lower her chest to the floor and then press back up. You can also combine the two, so she can start from her toes, lower to the ground, and then put her knees down and press up. So that would be a good way to progress to the full push-up. The next exercise is an air squat. So Kelly's going to demo an air squat. She's going to put her hands out front, and she's going to get all the way down as far as she can in that full range of motion. Go ahead and face that way for us, Kelly, and do a couple more. And what I want you to focus on when you're starting these out is just making sure that the knees track in line with the toes. So we don't want any caving to the inside. That's an air squat. And then the last one is going to be sit-ups. So Kelly's going to be on her back, and she can either put her feet together like so, or put the bottoms of her feet together. That would also be fine. She's going to start with her shoulders all the way back on the floor. Arms go overhead, and she's going to swing her arms and sit up until her shoulders pass her hip crease. That's going to be the sit-up. So you would do 20 seconds of each of these exercises, rest for 10, and you would go through 8 rounds of that workout. Next time on our next vlog, we'll show you another series of exercises that will take this to a little bit higher level.